Hello, welcome back to a new video. Well, for this video, this is a new item that I've got, and I actually wasn't expecting this to come so soon. It was more into the following year, but it's been really exciting to get this, as it's been a long time coming and waiting, as I put a deposit down for it, and I have a lot of contact with the company, with Infinite Statues, and I managed to get the latest edition. This is absolutely brilliant, amazing piece, and this is all numbered at the bottom. So this is 271 of 500. And really lovely, from Lauren Hardy's very early or earlier short comedy, The Second 100 Years, where they play escaped convicts, and the detail is absolutely incredible, right through to the very short hair, where their hair is shaved, and you've got all these sort of chunkier fingers, and Stan's sort of really long, thin fingers there, holding the candle, and then Ollie holding the pickaxe, where they've come up through the warden's office with the carpet around them. And this was the film where they had their heads shaved, and then the story goes, of course, when Stan's hair grew back, just the way he used to comb it over, it used to keep sticking up. So, of course, he wanted more laughs on his film. So basically, that's what he did. He decided to keep that as part of his character. So that's how the Lauren Hardy characters developed over time. So this is like considered the second 100 years is considered like the first official Lauren Hardy film, even though I think to Stan Law he said maybe Pudding Pants or Philip, which is another Lauren Hardy comedy, which was the first film, but this is like the first official sort of team in, and then it sort of developed from there, and then their characters sort of gelled together more. But the detail on that is amazing, and even the eyes look really real. Stan, he had sort of light blue eyes, and then Ollie had brown eyes. So in the early days for Stan, I think it was a bit of a problem because of his eye colour was so bright to capture it on camera. So he obviously, in the early days, used a lot of sort of eyeliner, etc. But you can see just the detail is just so realistic, and I'm able to keep in touch with Infinite Statues with all their latest editions and that, and I purchased all the previous Lauren Hardy statues from them, and selected other subjects as well. But these are just absolutely stunning. And then if I just pop that down, and then you have the box itself that it came in, which is again incredible. I mean, the box itself is a work of art itself. It just tells you details on the back, which I'm going to read. But basically, on the back here, it's got, imagining today a film so full of ideas and scenic gimmicks shot in just 8 days from the 11th to the 18th of June 1927 certainly has a certain effect, but in the heyday of Hal Roach's productions, anything was possible. Those 20 minutes of the second 100 years can be considered the first real Laurel Hardy movie. Before this, their names were only part of the cast, although here they appear together with that of the great Jimmy Finlayson, the moustache and bald antagonist of the two present in many other films. In this short film, here is all the mimic art that the two great actors will explore in the years to come, and that transformed this film into an authentic, timeless comic masterpiece. After the adventures of these two convicts who escaped and became painters to escape the law, nothing was ever the same again, and the legend of Laurel and Hardy began. So there you go. So it's actually one of my favourites. Second 100 Years, amongst other silent Laurel and Hardy films. But you can see the back again there. But the detail is absolutely amazing, and it always surprises me what they might come up with next from Infinite Statues. So there it is. That's absolutely stunning piece, and I would say it's probably now one of the best sort of bust, shoulder head sculpts of Laurel and Hardy I have now, as in the likeness of them, but their sculpting work and likeness on the Laurel and Hardy figures that they've made before, like with the Model T Ford, they get everything down to a T, literally, because everything is down to the detail, from their clothing to what they're carrying or whatever in each figurine, and the detail is just amazing. So and I think that's what makes them more sought after and more collectible. So again, there's only 500 of these, so it's really lovely to be able to get hold of this one really early on when I pre-ordered it, and then managed to pay off the balance. So I have no regrets whatsoever. Absolutely top collectible to have for Laurel and Hardy collectors. So thanks for watching, everyone, and have a great Christmas and happy collecting. Bye for now. Hey, Sophie, say goodbye.